What's up, Internet? Josh here with another edition of Sundog's Tech Tip Bits and Bytes web video series where we'll give you a bit of information here in the beginning, and at the end we'll give you the whole bite. In this episode, we're going to be looking at how to use the Snip tool. Let's get started.
Alright guys, let's get this tutorial underway. So I'm going to go down here to the search bar and type in Snip tool. Perfect. So I have three options in the top left here. You have New, Mode, and Delay. So if I click New, you're going to see this white overlay pop up. That means that the Snip tool is in effect. I'm going to go ahead and click with my mouse and drag along the top, and this is going to create a rectangular shape that's going to snip an image on your screen. It's incredibly useful if you're trying to snip data points or maybe a certain error message so that you can send it to a support team. Very, very useful. And so there's other modes. So that was the rectangular snip. It is a rectangle. There's also a freeform snip. So I'm going to hit New. You can see the little image here has changed. So I'm going to hit New, and with this tool, you can actually click and drag your mouse and try and outline whatever it is that you want to snip. You can see that this is a little less practical because it requires a steadier hand. So I don't use it too often, but if you're fancy enough, feel free. And then there's also the window snip. So if I wanted to capture the entire screen as a JPEG image, I would just hit New, and then I would click on the screen. Oops, I did not want to do that. Mulligan. So I'm still in Window, Snip, hit New. Select the screen that you want, and perfect. So this is the image that we were looking for here. And so that'll snip the entire screen. So let's go back to rectangular snip, and let's add a delay timer. So the delay timer is going to delay the white overlay by however long you want to. So this is useful if you're trying to snap images of like drop-down menus to where you have to click it first. So let's try that. So I'm going to hit New. It's going to wait 3 seconds, and I'm going to hit this drop here, and I can easily snip this. But if we go back and we deselect the delay and I hit New, it's going to do it automatically. And so now I can't hit this drop, or rather this little pop-up. So in order to snip this, you actually have to hit the delay. So, whoops. And there it goes. Excellent. And so let's go over these options here at the top. You'll see this little floppy disk image here. That's the save snip. So if you hit this, you'll be able to save this into your computer. This is the copy, also an edit copy. So it just enables you to paste it wherever you'd like. But that also is in edit, and then copy is also the selection here. Send snip. So if I wanted to send this as an image through email, my default email app is Outlook. So that automatically gives me the option to send it to whoever I want with the JPEG already inserted in your email. And then there's the pen tools here, highlighter. You can have fun with it. You know, draw whatever you want. And then there's the eraser tool here. So if I don't like that, and then this is edit paint with Paint 3D. If you're savvy enough, you can go ahead and do that. But that's a separate application, so we're not gonna mess with that. And so if you go into your tools here, you'll have a few options. You can hide the instruction text, always copy snips, so you won't even have to hit the copy button. It'll always just be copied to your clipboard, so you can paste it wherever. And then showing screen overlay, these two really aren't that important, but make sure you have them clicked. And then show screen overlay when snipping tool is active. So if I deselect that, make sure I have no timer, and I hit New, you can see that the white overlay is gone. So I guess for more advanced users, if you just don't like the white overlay anymore, you already know how to use the tool, you can go ahead and deselect that. But personally, I like it because it lets me know exactly when the tool is engaged, especially if there's a timer. You just want to know. Perfect. So let's go over some more practical uses here, like I was talking about earlier. So we can select no delay, new, and if you were in an Excel sheet here, this is just a random Excel sheet of data. You can go ahead and snip the data, and then I can send that to wherever via the send snip. Or if you're in Teams, excuse me, or Slack, you'd be able to just copy it and then paste it straight into the message chat. Awesome. All right, guys, that is the Snip tool. Thank you so much for watching. If you go into the link below in our description, you'll find the latest Sundog webinar. Thank you again for watching, and have a great rest of your day.